can see, they thought there was a debate club starting here today, so that's why we have these mics. Usually I think better moving around, but I'll try and do my best. Thank you all for coming tonight. What a beautiful place. Beautiful drinks. It's the first launch party that has my favorite vodka, Grey Goose, so that's awesome. We didn't have the Smirnoff or the, what was it called, the stuff we had at the, oh yeah, the Sheraton LaGuardia. That was the, what was it called again, Ed? Ed, where are you? It was called like windshield wiper fluid or something. Anyways, thank you all for coming tonight. I know we're all excited to be here, and I see we got TV here too, so that's good. Hi, Joe. Thanks for coming out from New York City to tape this for us.
Pleasure.
Wow, what a year. I gotta tell you, it's not cool having friends in high places. I thought that knowing, you know, people, airline executives and stuff like that was a cool thing, right? You can call them when you have a problem, but you know, when you know them, you're not allowed to do that. That's not politically correct. So when I'm stuck snowed in Tulsa or something like that, then I can't call Maya about that, but she can call me, and she said, hey Tommy, we're doing all this stuff with you guys in Milepoint and stuff, but what the hell's up with you mingling with those guys over there at the Star Alliance and you're not doing a party for us? They're here. And I was, and I was like, yeah, how's your day going? I had about 7 hours of sleep the last week, so why not start another one of these things? That's awesome. Well, she is the nicest president that I know, so you know I couldn't say no to her. And you guys all know how we feel about those charities, and she feels even stronger than we do, and that kind of made me feel like, okay, why the hell not? United is messing up their whole program anyway, so why not try and do something with them and see if we could, well, it means another free party, right? So, no, everybody likes that. So, before we get rolling, I would like to introduce to you Maya Liebman. Thanks for coming, Maya.
So you know how Tommy said that, you know, now that he knows me, he doesn't feel like he can call me up and ask for stuff. That's not true. I mean, it's like 5 minutes after an email goes out with my name on it before he writes me back and tells me the 10 things that are wrong with it, and what he liked about it, and so don't believe him for a second. You know, it's really fabulous to be here. You know, I know that some of you are crazy, crazy frequent travelers, and I know that I don't always travel as much as all of you, but I do travel a lot. And in the past, like, month for business, I have been in St. John, where I took a catamaran and I snorkeled on these desolate beaches. And
that's a tough life.
I've been in New York City. I know. I've been in New York City, and I ate in 5-star famous restaurants. Just this past, just like 2 days ago, I was golfing in San Diego with LPGA Tour professional golfers. I was playing tennis. Yeah. But with that said, there has been no event of my fall travel season that I have looked forward to as eagerly and as with as much excitement. And there's a couple reasons for that. One, obviously, I have never been able to wear pajamas to a business event. But I have to say, I had this idea to wear these pajamas before I had actually tried on a pair. And if I had known how freakishly dwarfish I was going to look, I never would have agreed to this. But this gentleman here, Doug, come on up. Look how good he's made these pajamas look. He's cheating a little bit, but he looks fabulous in these. So if you ever want to know how to make these slightly unattractive things look good on you, now you know the secret. But no, honestly, the real reason that I'm excited and that I've really been looking forward to this event is the opportunity to meet all of you. I know you guys are all incredibly passionate about the airline industry, about the frequent flyer business, and as passionate as you feel and as fascinated as you feel about all of that, we here at American Airlines who are working on all this stuff, we feel equally fascinated by all of you. You are like you are a defined demographic. You're a defined psychographic with the emphasis on psycho. But no, honestly, it is all of that passion that we're so excited about, and it's the opportunity to get to interact with you and to get to know you. And in an attempt to get to know you, I'm going to just because I'm really fascinated, I'm really interested. Show of hands. All right, let's try this. How many of you are gold with American Airlines? How many platinum? How many executive platinum? Okay. All right. How many gold level equivalents with one of our competitors? All right. How many platinum equivalents with a competitor? How many EP equivalents with one of our competitors? All right. How many are like gold on us and gold equivalent on somebody else? Okay. And platinum equivalent on us and platinum or gold on someone else. All right, EP on us. Is there anyone who's EP on us and EP on someone else?
That would be pizza anyway.
All right. That is impressive. Okay, that is.
It is my fault. I'm sorry.
Everything is Tommy's fault, right? Okay, how many million milers on American? On American. Only on American. What's that?
Are you going to count up? Or are you only a million?
No, we're going to go up. At least $1 million. If you've got $1 million or above, raise your hand. And keep them up if you've got $2 million. If you don't have $2 million, lower your hand.
As of today or December 1st?
Current balances. Okay, 3 million milers. Oh, wow. 4 million milers.
Wow.
Oh, okay. No, you can keep it up. A 5 million miler. 6. Alright, that's one.
Holy cow.
7.
That's right.
We got one here and one here. 8 million. Keep it up if I haven't gotten to your number yet.
Keep it up. Wow.
Okay.
What's your number now? 7?
I'm at 8 now. Okay. 9. Well, clearly he's flown a lot because he has to use a cane.
You've been sitting in the coach too?
Yeah, too much coach travel for this job. Wow, I think you win. Or what's your balance? How many?
About 10.7.
10.7. All right, I know this seems like a drop in the bucket for you, but we have another 1,000 miles for you. Later on, I'm going to introduce everyone, but first I want to, from my team, so Jen Block, I want to raise her hand. She handles, she's very small there, so.
Stand up, Stand up in front. Stand in front.
Walk on up.
Yes, she helps do this whole thing. She runs marketing and communications for Advantage, and so just see her and give her your frequent flyer number, and we'll put another 1,000 in your account. I know that all right, how many million milers with one of our competitors? And yeah. Oh, see, they're not so many, right? Because it's a lot harder to make 1 million miles. Well, at least for the next month or 2. All right, what's the highest balance with one of our competitors?
I've got 7 on another one.
7 on another one. Wow, that's good.
7 and 5. Randy Peterson. Randy.
Yeah, Randy. Yeah, what does Randy got?
Randy's on the phone.
Yeah. Randy doesn't count. Randy's like a freak of nature. Okay, and so listen, we're so happy that you came to this. Who came the furthest? Right? I met some people from the East Coast, and I met who do we have from out of the country?
New Zealand.
We got New Zealand. Where are you from?
Will.
From the Cayman Islands? Oh my God. Okay.
New Zealand.
Australia. Another Australian. Brazil.
Dominican Republic.
The Dominican. This is awesome. This is crazy. Wait, we have another Kiwi back here. New Zealand. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not very good at distances, but my guess is Australia or New Zealand. Somewhere in there is going to be the longest distance.
We've calculated
Okay, of course you guys know that.
We have to compare cities.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to let one of you figure that out. But whoever it is, the Aussie or the Kiwi, come see Jen. We got another 1,000 miles for you as well. All right, we'll do them both. Okay. Yeah, we're pushovers. Another reason that I was really excited to meet all of you is a couple, like about a month ago, gentleman, I think his name's Horse Guy. He's got a weird sort of duck avatar. Is that you? Okay, reached out to me personally and asked me to donate to this Kiva thing, and I'd never even heard of it, and I was like, okay, sure. But I didn't know anything about it until I started looking into it, and now I get this daily email after having done one of these loans. This is micro lending, and it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And now that I get these emails every day, and I see what all of you guys are doing to, now there's this passion around getting loans that are about to expire, making sure they don't expire, and just seeing the passion that all of you bring to that effort. And the passion that I know that you bring to flying and to the frequent flyer business, I can just tell that you guys are just an incredibly dedicated and passionate group that brings that attention and that focus to everything you do. So I'm really, really thrilled to be a part of this organization. Okay, I want to...
Here's the day. Yeah, everybody has to join. Did you make another $1,000 pledge for $500,000? Because that didn't show up.
I've got $1,000 when we get to $1 million, which I think it sounds like we must be getting close to at this point.
Excellent.
Yeah.
$175,000 today.
$175,000 today.
Just today. Oh my God, you guys are insane. That's really, really wonderful. Okay, so I want to take a brief moment and introduce. So I'm all the other folks from American Airlines that are here and that are part of the whole AA community. If I don't get a chance to talk to you tonight and hear about your story and learn about what you're interested in, what you think about the program and about our competitors program, which I really want to do, please make sure to tell it to someone from my team. I can introduce Suzanne Rubin in the back there. Suzanne is new to my group. She's not new to American Airlines, but I've just recently created a position because I care so much and because American Airlines cares so much about our loyalty proposition and our elite program that we have created a director level position just to focus on that. So Suzanne is that new role. Suzanne also runs customer research for the entire airline. I know a lot of you talked to me about wanting to be part of a panel or a focus group or something, so she's the person to see for that. The other individual, another director that reports to me is Charlie Sultan. Charlie's over here. Charlie is responsible for what we call all the ways that you can earn miles.
I'm kind of short too, so.
Hey, nobody push him out the window.
We're a pretty short team.
Yeah, there's a height limit to work for me.
If you're taller than Maya, you're fired.
So Charlie's responsible for all the ways that you can earn miles when you're not on an aircraft. So he manages our relationship with Citi, all of our hotel, car partners, every other, the dining program, the shopping program, and all of that. So any issues. I know someone had a credit card problem. They wanted a higher spending allowance, so I goes to Charlie.
He can do credit limits, huh?
Yeah, Charlie can do pretty much everything. You met Jen Block, who does marketing and communications for me. She has a couple folks from her team, Nicole Capioltas, who is also responsible for this program.